Fred Sirieix, 51, spoke about his scary but ultimately rewarding experience on Strictly Come Dancing in a wider conversation about the launch of Lula Petit Ganache in an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk. The First Dates star recalled how he was once so scared about taking part in the Christmas edition of the popular BBC show, he threw up after his rehearsal with dance partner Diane Buswell, 34. While the pair got on like a house on fire, that didn't stop the French maître from feeling nervous ahead of his big performance. He recalled, "I didn't think of doing Strictly before they called me up and said, 'Do you want to do it?' And as soon as they called me I was so scared. The first sensation, the feeling I had was, my God, I'm scared. And then I was excited in equal measure," Fred added. "But, because I was so scared, I had to do it." He explained, "I couldn't say no, because if I were to say no it would have been because of the fear. And it was the fear of the spotlight, being able to do it, being able to perform and not making a fool of myself. I genuinely was scared," he confessed, before revealing just how nerve-wracking his first Strictly Dance rehearsal had been. "The first training session I had with Diane Buswell, we trained for 3 hours," he remembered. "And I came back home and I vomited. Because I was just exhausted. I just pushed myself, we'd just dance and dance. And I came back home and I was sick on the bog. I couldn't believe it. And this is how I started my training." However, Fred went on to explain how he was able to turn it around and receive the third highest score from the judges at the 2021 Christmas competition. "Don't miss. Downcast Schofield flees London to be with Mum," Insight. Philip's pal lifts lid on star being axed from This Morning News. Amanda Holden twists knife in post after Schofield news update, he said, 3 weeks later, I was on top form. I performed and I loved it, but it was hard work. It was really hard work because I'm not a natural dancer and it really took me 3 weeks to master the routine. The penny finally dropped for me 2 days before we were due to film and compete with the other dancers. 2 days before. And it was Diane who said, 'Okay, let's have one more practice.' On the Sunday, after making different mistakes every time we rehearsed, I did 5 routines in a row and they were perfect." While the pair, who performed a quick step to Merry Christmas Everyone, lost out to singer Anne Maria and partner Graziano De Prima, Fred confirmed he had a fantastic time filming the show. Elsewhere in the interview, the £1 Million menu star spoke about his close connection to the Lou brand as they launch their new biscuit Le Petit Ganache, and how small gestures can often make a loved one's day. "My relationship with Lou started as a little boy because my mum used to buy their biscuits from when I was 3 or 4 years old," he remembered fondly. "I always remember the biscuits in the house in the cupboard under the stairs," he added. "And now whenever I go back with the kids or whatever, those same delicious biscuits are still there." He added, to celebrate the launch of Lula Petit Ganache, with its surprise silky chocolatey center, I've teamed up with Lou to look at the pleasure a simple surprise gives people. The simple act of surprising a loved one shouldn't be underestimated as a third, 31% of UK residents reveal the best memories come from small, surprising moments rather than big elaborate ones. To find out more, visit Lou website here, https://www.loubakery.co.uk